And it'll show red on there whenever it's happening. Okay.
How are we gonna start this? What's our intro?
I see my name. I'm Christy.
I'm Gladys.
And we are
Dear
Primas.
Dear Primas. No, we're Primas. We're Primas. Oh, yeah. Sorry.
I'm Christy.
And I'm Gladys. Why do we
We gotta do one, right? And
I
then
think
we can
so.
do-
Or do we just look at each other?
Oh, yeah, we can just look at each other. Okay. Attention in here.
Where's the
I'm Christy.
And I'm Gladys.
We are
Primas.
What is Dear Primas?
Dear Primas to me is going to be a place where we connect on just similarities and differences. I think we're both going towards like the same seasons of life now.
Mm-hmm. Not only in the season that we're in, but in the seasons that we've been through and how we've handled those things. High school through college, through getting to marriage,
For
to
sure.
now being married.
Mm-hmm.
But I think just talking through each of those, maybe like a little therapy session,
Yeah,
if you will.
just like a safe place to share our experiences.
That, and also too bringing in a sort of community, if you will. I like how you said from different experiences and different viewpoints, because I think you see things a certain way, I see things a certain way, and then it's like, oh, okay, well, maybe it should be. Just seeing it from
all angles, different.
all angles. A brunch catch-up sesh
Exactly.
type of feel.
Yes.
A little cafecito.
Yeah, so I think everything is just kind of going to come from things that we've experienced, and then conversations that are like important but don't always come up naturally.
Yeah. I like
you
that.
know?
Yeah.
Because we have a vision of things that we do want to talk about, and I think we've talked about things on the surface level.
Mm-hmm.
And so using this platform is like a way to dive deeper into that.
Yeah, I like it.
There's a lot of things that, like they always say, hindsight's 2020. Yeah. Looking back, what would we do differently in a sense? But also, I think a lot of things that we would take that and say we would do differently, but what the choices we made kind of brought us to where we are in a sense.
Sure. Yeah.
And so I think that's important. Just talking about our past experiences and being pretty open about it and why XYZ happened.
Yeah.
And how that pivoted to us being now where we are.
Who are we now? Did you know that they made these in these little... You did it?
Yes!
Well, I'm over here like a peasant.
No, I love that one, though. There's nothing like it. This one, I feel like it doesn't do the same. She just brought out a Vaseline chest. No, there's nothing like that.
I was so excited. I did not know they sell it like this.
But it's not the same.
Oh, why is my finger all dirty?
I just use it like lotion after. I just do that.
Oh.
I was so excited. I just bought like 6 little pots to keep in literally every person's car because I love the little. Yeah.
I like those.
I really thought it was going to be something revolutionary.
No, I'm always fine at times.
But it is better than they say than Burt's Bees.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
They say, I know.
I get those dry right after.
Okay, so that was our first podcast.
Official?
Yeah, we did it. We didn't even tell them we have 2 babies.
Oh, yeah.
Sleeping right now, hopefully.
We completed this. Luckily, how it worked out, I don't know.
Yeah.
Because normally we have a little setup out there with the jumper. We need to bring their cage next.
We call their playpen a cage.
Yeah. But how do we want to end? Oh, a favorite. What we're listening or what we're watching.
Right now, I'm struggling to find a show.
Ooh.
I'm not really watching.
Ooh,
anything.
Show
slump. That could be a thing, though. Show slump.
No, but it is real. Slow slump.
It is.
What was a show that you ended that you're in the slow?
Well, I watched that one I was telling you on Peacock. Apples Never Fall.
Yeah. Did you like that?
It started off really, really good. A little it was semi-predictable. Like, you kind of knew where it was going, but then when it ended up happening, like, I feel like the ending just could have been so much better. Like, they missed the mark for suspense, or like as playing the bad guy, like full throttle. Like, they kind of, it was just like too much of a happy ending.
Yeah. Oh, I don't like that.
Yeah. I was like, it could have been better.
Yeah.
But it wasn't terrible.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say I wasted my time. I enjoyed it. It was like 7 episodes or something.
Oh, yeah. A quickie.
Yeah, and before that was The Bachelor.
Have you watched The Bachelor this season?
Yeah.
This is...
Did you watch it?
No. I used to be like diehard Bachelor, but for the OGs,
yeah,
I think just because the like the, what is that called whenever they actually don't end up together? The odds of them working out is
like nothing anymore.
But I used to like it when it was Caitlyn. Who was before that? There was an Emily girl that I really, really liked.
I don't know any of the, because I never watched.
She had a son. It was a really cute story that she had.
Yeah, no.
It just seemed like they were on there to find.
Yeah. Love. Now it's social media.
Yeah.
Now it's but this season I think was really, really good. Like, the guy is very mature.
What was his name?
Joey.
Oh, okay.
Joey.
Okay. Does Adrian watch The Bachelor with you?
No, he doesn't watch anything with me.
Game of Thrones.
We watched.
I thought one of y'all said he would watch Game of Thrones.
No, he watched it, and then I watched it. He rewatched it, and I watched it.
Did you like it?
I did.
Top 5 best shows of all time.
Yeah,
I would say that's probably like top 2.
I wouldn't watch it again. It's too much. It's a lot. That show. I think I would not the whole. I wouldn't watch it. Well, maybe I would watch it one more time, because I think like it's so complex.
It is very complex, especially the first couple of episodes. Just seeing what each storyline is.
Yeah, it's confusing.
Reading that.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
but I think maybe watching it back for that reason, like, things would stand out. The dots, because I would, the first like 2-3 seasons, I was like, what?
They're a spinoff. One of them is coming back, House of Dragon. Did y'all watch that?
No, I didn't watch that. I had a reading slump as well.
What was your last book?
I don't even know. I really don't even remember.
I will say my readings have gotten more on the side of Audible. That actually I can pop something in my ear, and on like walking the boys to school and or walking just different places that I can keep an earbud in my ear. That's how I get through most of my books, is through Audible. But the one that I'm recently reading is called The Little Things, I think.
Oh yeah,
the one that
is it really that sad?
Okay, I don't know if I'm there yet, but I'm 300 pages in. So. And here's the thing. It took me a while to get even to 100 because it was like just figuring out who's who lives with who, and all the things. But apparently, like, there's just one person in this story that I think has had a pretty traumatic, like, how he was brought up. So I think I'm getting there, and there's already signs of it, and kind of like the glimpses that you see of his past. I don't know. I can't figure out if I'm just maybe not in the parts that make it that intense yet, because it's 300 to 8. It's like 800 pages. Yeah, it's huge.
Then maybe.
So I can see how it can be now, but I think I just was like, oh yeah, that was pretty crazy. But I think now too, whenever I read some books, I can't read books of like things happening to kids at a young age. I think it's a mommy and me. Although I will say the reminders of him. What was that? The one with the kid and the.
I haven't. I think you did. You give me that one?
The Colleen Hoover one with the baby.
Yeah. No,
the one
I haven't read it.
The baby drowned, right? Ugly Truth.
I haven't read those.
Oh shit.
No, I think you gave me. I think you gave me reminders of him, but I haven't got to it. It's like on my like stack.
Okay, well I know that that's one of my top books, but I can't remember which one, which storyline that was. But yeah, I'm a bit in a bit of a slow slump. I watched Buying Beverly Hills. I like that one. I feel like that one's more businessy, or more so than the like drama of Selling Sunset. Or I didn't ever watch The Selling of C1.
Yeah, me neither. I didn't watch that one.
But yeah, I'm in a slow slump. But I will say Game of Thrones was probably, I could rewatch that.
What was the last show you watched?
The last show, Vikings. What? There's multiple seasons, but it's kind of really gory.
Yeah, and see, Game of Thrones, I could not eat and watch it at the same time. We're big, as you saw my last TikTok, we're big like sitting in front of the TV, especially now with a kid, because that's like our decompression time. Yeah, no, I couldn't. There was parts I was like, ooh.
That's pretty gory too. Yeah. Vikings is like, they're just literally like crazy intense.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd be there. It's not like I need to get home and watch this. I don't remember the last show that was like that. I probably have it written down somewhere, but there was shows like that was like, I cannot wait till the kids go to sleep.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Yeah. Should we take advantage of this sleep
session? We can go.
Sleep slash. Wow, I can't slash.
But yeah, so that's those are our shows and what Chrissy's currently reading. I started reading The Perfect Couple. Just started. It just got good.
Oh, that one's a good one.
Ellen Hildebrand or something like that.
Yeah,
I'll post a picture. No, let's see if we can. If not, just swipe.
Or editors, yeah.
Picture instead of. But yeah, this was fun.
This was fun.
It was good.
I was really kind of stressed about, not stressed, but I was just like, what do we have to talk about?
Yeah. No, it
flew.
Yeah, and like we said, like because we talk, like we don't talk every day. But yes, the next episode is coming soon. But yeah, this was fun.
Yeah, we'll try to post post a new episode
every week for sure.
Yeah. Day of the week, questionable.
But we'll get there.
Well, see you next time.
Okay,
that was so good.